Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here. It's now time to do part 5, most likely the final part of my big VHS and DVD update for November 27, 2022. We last left off in part 4, which we showed the snows of Kilimanjaro, and I have 21 tapes left, so hopefully I can show this in the last part. I got Chinatown. This is my second copy. This one's you're probably wondering why I got another copy of Chinatown. This is the Paramount Special Collector Series print. I was originally planning on getting rid of this because I was worried the tape was damaged, but I was worried that the reel was movable, but it wasn't. I will be keeping my 1997 reprint VHS of Chinatown until I get the DVD. This one has a print date with year code, so we all know it has to end November 1st, 1986, 45th again, 1986. Next up, I got White Christmas. I will be getting rid of my 1997 reprint now, because this one actually has a print date underneath the end label. October 6th, 1990. So yeah, I might check to see. This probably won't have the black screen def, and I'm going to check and see if it has the print date screen def or whatever. I got Paint Your Ride. I got this movie because I'm keeping this movie because it has Clint Eastwood. It also has the late Harv Fresno, rest in peace, who starred as Longfellow Deeds, an ancestor of Longfellow Deeds in the remake of Mr. Deeds. There's a spine, the other spine, top, back. This is a 1970 film, and this movie's 164 minutes. So 4 minutes longer than the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. Here's tape 1 and tape 2. And both tapes have good barcodes, and they're both printed in the 21st of 1993. This might be the final part, we'll see. This is my only MGM Vintage Classics tape I have. This one has the Warner Brothers tape inside, but I will check. From what I checked at the beginning, this has the MGM UA Tape Master. This is 275T. This is my first 275T VHS I have. I used to have Michael with John Travolta, but I threw it away because it was damaged. So yeah, print date is July 26, 1999. I got Lake Placid. This is my 4th 20th Century Fox Premiere Series tape I have. The first, I did get a Premiere Series VHS of The Siege, but that one, the film store was damaged. I'm probably not going to get the sequels to Lake Placid, but I will keep this one. This one stars the late Betty White, rest in peace, which is why I got this. And I heard decent things about this movie. This is my 4th 20th Century Fox Premiere Series VHS I have. The first 3 being Ever After, The Brothers McMullen, and a movie with Keanu Reeves, which I can't remember the name of. A Walk in the Clouds, that's what it's called. It's a little printed in the 33rd of 2000. I would do openings to my VHS tapes and DVDs, but I don't want to get copyright, so I don't do that. I got Mrs. Doubtfire. Finally have this movie back in the collection. I used to have the 2-disc DVD of this one, but I got rid of it for no reason. And I used to have a VHS of this one, but I got rid of it for no reason. But I thankfully got it back in the collection. White Screen of Death printing, so we all know what it has. The end, the 19th of 1994. Is that right? Yes. Rest in peace, Robin Williams and Robert Prosky. And fun fact, 20th Century Fox was going to make a sequel to Mrs. Doubtfire, but Robin Williams sadly passed away before the sequel could come out. I heard there was an NC-17 version of Mrs. Doubtfire, I heard. I got Texas. This one I used to have the VHS of this one, but I got rid of it for no reason. This is a mini-series, I believe. It's distributed by Artisan Home Entertainment. This is 3 hours. The running time's 3 hours. Here is tape 1. And here is tape 2. Both tapes are printed on January 11th, 2001. I got North Shore, which I used to have the VHS of this one, but I got rid of it for no reason. This one stars Nia Peoples, who was in the Steven Seagal movie Half Past Dead, which I used to have on DVD, but I gave it to somebody because I didn't care for the movie. This tape, I believe, has White Screen of Death printings. I don't know. Actually, it has a Moaning Sound barcode. Printed the 7th of 1988. I got The Sound of Music. This one I will be getting rid of my 2000 VHS of this one, because this one is the 2-tape set version. 1965 film in 1993. Rest in peace, Christopher Plummer. Here's This one has the CBS Fox tapes inside. Tape 1 and Tape 2. Both tapes are printed in the 50th in 1995. Foreign barcode savvy, but that's alright. I do have to watch this movie sometime. I used to have the Blu-ray of this one that I got from my friend Melinda, who sadly I hardly see anymore. Unfortunately, I got rid of my Blu-ray of The Sound of Music. Next up, I got Dragonheart. I finally have this movie back in the collection. Rest in peace, Sean Connery. I do have to get the sequels to this movie on DVD. The 43rd in 1996. My old copy was a 1999 reprint, but it wasn't in good condition at all. I got Sleepless in Seattle. Finally have this movie back in the collection. I used to have the CHC copy, but I got rid of it for no reason. This is a Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment reprint. The 6th of 2001. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more tapes left. Nobody's Fool. Rest in peace, Paul Newman and Jessica Tandy. And at first I thought Tom Cruise was in this movie, but it was actually Bruce Willis is in this movie. This one has a Hollywood Video on label, and I think it's blocking the in label, I believe. This one's printed in the 30th in 1995. I do have to watch this one sometime. I think this is obviously not to be confused with the 2019 film. You know, going back, and then one of the VHS I'm going to show I have some explaining to do. This one I do have the 1999 reprint, but I'm planning on getting rid of that one now because I got this one, and it's the original print. The 19th in 1998, from the director of Total Recall and Basic Instinct. I do have Total Recall. I showed it in one of the previous parts. And I do hope to get Basic Instinct on VHS and DVD. And I do hope to get, call me crazy, I'm actually planning on getting Basic Instinct 2. And even though I heard Basic Instinct 2 is terrible, but I got recommended the first Basic Instinct, so I will get that one. I got Rudy. I used to have a reprint of this tape from 1997, but I got rid of it for no reason. But I got this tape back in collection. This one is the hologram copy. The 20th of 1994. I do have to watch this movie sometime. I heard good things about it. Not show these. I got Midway, which I think is obviously not to be confused with the 2019 Roland Emmerich film. Rest in peace, Henry Fonda and Charlton Heston. Spine, other spine, top, back. In every war, there is a battle to end all battle. This movie is 2 hours and 12 minutes, or not 132 minutes. This one's printed in the 47th in 1999. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more tapes left. I got RKO 281, The Battle Over Citizen Kane. Golden Globe winner for Best Motion Picture Made for Television. It says, what went on the screen was nothing compared to what went on behind the scenes. Rest in peace, Roy Scheider. This is a TV movie, actually. This is a former rental from the movie library. March 29th, 2000. We have 5 more tapes left. We're almost done with this video. Good Will Hunting, which I finally have the VHS of. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Academy Award winner for Best Supporting Actor, Robin Williams, and Best Original Screenplay, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. I do have the Lionsgate reprint DVD of the release of this, but it actually is the Miramax Home Entertainment logo. This one's directed by Gus Van Sant, who directed the god-awful Psycho remake, which I will get for the collection, even though that movie sucked, but I will get it because it stars Anne Heche. October 30th, 1998. So printed the day before Halloween. We have 4 more left. I got What About Bob, which I used to have the VHS of this one, but I got rid of it, but I got it back in the collection. Ink label, print date is 2 print dates. October 24th, 1991, and October 26th, 1991. It's printed 2 days apart. This next movie I finally have. 15 minutes. Some People Will Kill for Their... Now 2 of New York's finest must stop the madness. This movie stars Robert De Niro and Edward Burns, which is why I got it. Purchased from Blockbuster on October 16th, 2001. Ink label, and it had the Blockbuster label, but I tore it off to review the 2 prints. July 4th, 2001, and July 9th, 2001. So printed 5 days apart. We have 2 more left. Got Waterworld. This is my second Universal Collector's Choice VHS I have. The first one being Bulletproof. Beyond the Horizon Lies the Secret to a New Beginning. And this one, I thought this was a remake of a movie called Waterworld, but actually the movie from the 1960s was called Westworld. So this is not a remake of... This is the only movie of Waterworld that we got. Here's the Spiny Airspan comic. I heard this movie got bad reviews, but I will keep it for the collection. The 40th of the 2000, and the very last tape I got for this update is the MGM Contemporary Classics VHS of Platoon. Academy Award winner for Best Picture in 1986. The first casualty of war is innocence. This is the last movie I got in this video, not counting the tapes I'm getting rid of. March 31st, 2000. So that is it for my very, very huge VHS and DVD update for November 27th, 2022, in which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you like this video, please sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. Plus, it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, everybody. Adios.